the only cancer which has its only cause as a viral background, as in HIV is causing AIDS, HPV is causing cervical cancer. Okay, if there is no HPV in the system, there cannot be a cervical cancer. So it's like 100% positive. But like the cousins in the family, there are many types of HPVs numbered differently. 16 and 18 HPVs are the front runners. They cause most of the cancers. They are the troubleshooters. So initially when the vaccine was bought in, it was against the 16 and 18. Then they recognized that there are a few other cousins in the family who are also responsible. But it's all the HPV family, remember. So then they bought in a vaccine against 5 of these numbers. And at the moment we have a nanovalent vaccine, which means that the 9 main varieties of cousins under the HPV tree, under the HPV family, are directly responsible for the cancer of the cervix. And Ms. Shraddha, you'll be surprised, many of the women in the country do not know what a cervix is. Because when I asked the patient, are you aware of cervix? Yes, doctor, I had cervical spondylitis. So the only cervix she knows is her neck. It's a hidden organ. It is the neck of the uterus. Even from there, the awareness has to begin, because whatever happens within the cervix would be not seen or not known to her, but certainly the adolescent girls, because it is transmitted after sexual activity. So even before embarking into the sexual activity from the age of 9 to 15, that is the key period where you would administer the HPV vaccines. Just like the polio virus was eradicated with the polio vaccines, it's a dream, and it's a WHO declaration as well. By 2030, in many countries, they want to wipe off the HPV. That strong and that potent is the relationship between HPV and cervical cancer and the vaccine against it. So the COVID situation has brought to light that we were desperate for a COVID vaccination. And when it came, there were so many questions raised, but with the campaign, it was so easily acceptable. Enough and more noise has not been done regarding the HPV vaccination. Last 1.5 decades, it is available, there is a scientific evidence, it is safe, it is efficacious, but it has not reached the last mile. It has not gone into the girls and women in the country. It's licensed for use between 9 and 45 years. So please, that's why I said it's a key question you raised right at the start, sir. So thank you for that, because everybody in this era where the vaccine acceptance and the vaccine buzz is created, all the girls and women watching this show, I urge you, please ask your doctor more about HPV vaccines, take the required doses, and just eliminate HPV from your system, which means you're eliminating the cancer, one of the major killers of women in this great country.